C.
Okay.
Yeah,
My grandma is Janice, so I was wondering.
yeah,
what
just
the
an E
difference-
in there. Yeah, she'll say like, not your nephew, but Janice. So.
Yeah.
Not
To
your
help with the
nephew.
spelling. My son that got married back in the spring married Janissa. So we have Janice and Janissa in the same family. All right. You're so techy, Curtis.
You know, the things you just
You
learn.
gotta do it.
You just gotta figure it out. All right, we are live streaming currently.
Are we recording?
We are recording.
Okay. So, welcome to the November board meeting. This will not be an official board meeting since we do not have a quorum. But since we are here, we will take the opportunity to discuss a few items and update each other. We will not take any votes, since we do not have a quorum, but we will record minutes of the discussions. So, we all received the slides for the financial report. Is there anything that we want to discuss related to Copper's report?
Yeah, I think we had a few questions that we sent directly to Copper. We're waiting to hear back for their response. And then we can kind of generate a response from that on just some clarifying things we need to know.
Yeah.
So,
Which will help us know what we need to do at the December board meeting, if anything.
Yeah. We were just looking at it earlier, and we were, pretty pleased with where we
Yes,
stand with the debt service coverage ratio and the days cash on hand. So, we feel like we're in a good
in a
spot
good spot.
at this
Yeah,
point of the
agree.
year.
Yeah.
Our thought is say, we have the December 30th is, when they will pull the next pay
Come
period.
here.
Come on in.
We are recording
Yeah.
and we're live.
Easy keys. So December 30th is when they will pull to like measure our standing, the bondholders.
December 30th.
They do two a year, so December 30th
Yeah.
and
June
June
30th.
30th. So, we're be really mindful of spending in December to kind of be prepared for that.
Good.
And title reimbursements should be able to happen. Hopefully January, maybe, you think?
Yep.
So, that will also help our financial position
Yeah.
once we're able to like get reimbursements and things. But now I think, we're in a good spot. Then once we add some of the title reimbursements and things, it'll put us in a better spot. So,
And we'll make sure for the December meeting that we know if any adjustments are needed to be in compliance, that we have time to make those happen before December 30th.
mhm.
All right. That's on finances. So Darian. I don't know what you have, but Sarah said you had a
Yeah, I have a
exciting announcement.
exciting announcement.
I don't know,
Oh,
maybe not. An
Big
update?
things to share.
Yeah,
update?
I have encouraging things to
Okay,
share.
good.
And hopefully I can share them before my phone runs out at 5%. The printer did not work this morning. First, we're talking about our mission in a minute.
Yeah.
And so we want to acknowledge, I believe her name is Ambrion. Yeah, she's in kindergarten.
Mhm.
And so we have MyPath. Was typically, MyPath, digitized math curriculum that we pay for. So usually 3rd to 8th grades are doing it, but It's optional for K through second.
Mhm.
And Abrion is a kindergartner who has been doing the programs and she's
Wow.
got through, she does 55 minutes, almost every day.
Wow.
And so she's doing well. And so,
Nice.
yeah, Sarah would like to acknowledge her.
That
and
is
say,
great to
okay,
hear.
and also tell the board, here where our funds are going and, they're being put to good use.
Mhm.
So, yeah.
That's
So
excellent.
we want to highlight her.
Awesome.
All right, so other updates. Sarah sent an individual email, and I need to tell you this, ask permission for the board for this, grant addition. She has an addition for some grants. She would like to request, the board to approve grants, for Aldi and Greenville Water.
So Darian, because we do not have a quorum
Okay.
tonight, we can't take any votes.
Okay.
So we're just doing updates
Okay.
and
Okay.
discussions.
Okay,
So if that is time sensitive before the December board meeting, I would say have Sarah
Okay.
Mitchell contact Sarah for chair.
okay,
But if it's not, you can just bring it back to the December board. meeting.
okay,
Yeah.
okay, that's fine. Let's see. Okay, and then let's see other updates. Let me pull this up. Here we go. All right, so we gave away over 400 books and refreshed teachers' classroom libraries.
Wow.
So, which is awesome. Our book giveaway was highlighted in the Greenville Journal. Greenville First Steps was established from this event. So that's great. Let's see, 4 field trips and 10 visitor presentations occurred. We were all free to students with fundraising efforts and a net of $900 profit for literacy efforts.
Excellent.
And she wanted to thank you and your wife for helping out during that week. So,
Yeah.
okay. Say we will do a Giving Tuesday at the end of the year. Let's see.
Hmm.
Okay, and then fiscal year, we have 86,000 in money raised. This does not include grants or product donations. So,
That's just cash donations.
Mhm.
Yeah, that's wonderful.
Yeah.
grants of any kind. That's
Yeah.
fantastic. Of any kind, yeah,
Yeah.
that's fantastic. Let's see, challenge grant commitments. We have a donor that's willing to match up to 100,000. And that starts in 2026. Okay. And so what Sarah has said to me is, I forgot the term, but this is not after we raise the money, it's just as it's in progress. So if we raise 20,000 for the month of January, the donor
Will match.
will match that, so we'll match that immediately. And so Sarah was thinking, as soon as we raise 50,000, that the donor will match 50,000, we can go ahead and purchase the buses because it will take a while for those buses to be, like, if they have to be built or something like that. So we might wanna go ahead and start that process as soon as we can, as soon as we can.
And this project is specifically for the buses
The
or the
buses.
charging station.
Sure.
This is for the buses.
The buses.
themselves.
Yes.
And so I think
Yeah.
Sarah's idea is to go ahead and get the buses in progress, because that could 9 to 12 month process. So in between that, we can keep raising
Raising the
for
money,
the
yes.
charging station.
Right.
Yeah.
Right, which is, I think, for our donor, it's just a phenomenal gesture, just to go
Yeah.
ahead, and so, like I said, instead of getting it all at
Wait till the end.
yeah, we
Yeah.
can, right. And I believe finally we have, winter staff appreciation. She would like the board to, help out, give $25 gift cards if possible, to go in a mug for teachers as a winter appreciation, gift for them. A small token of appreciation for, obviously, everything teachers do. For
Is that
kids.
any kind of gift card or?
I believe, it could be any kind.
I
I
think
believe,
it's-
yeah, any
yeah.
kind, yeah, any kind, yeah.
Like a Visa that they could use on a Visa gift card, or more like just do an Amazon or Walmart.
I think she's probably thinking Amazon, Walmart,
Yeah,
Starbucks.
Starbucks, yeah,
Gotcha.
yeah.
Any of those. The Visa ones are like $7. There's a $7 fee.
Fee,
Right,
Okay.
yeah,
So
yeah,
yeah, So choose a place.
Yeah, yeah.
And then staff members can swap up.
If they want to, yes.
And
QT.
Yeah,
Yeah, so, finally, we have, identified 19 families in need during the holiday season. And, we are working with organizations to send home a care package for them.
Wonderful.
And I believe that's it.
Well, thank you, Darren.
Welcome.
Right, principals report, anything you want to share?
I have just a few updates. I wanted to highlight, well, just piggybacking off Jerry, that winter appreciation is a tradition here at Lead Academy. So we've been doing that, I think since I've been here. And so it's not a true calendar teacher appreciation week that's like recognized,
Ah.
Everywhere. That happens in May, normally, the real teacher appreciation
Okay.
week, but we've always done this winter appreciation just to, show our teachers that during this time of the year. So, we're happy to be able to do that. So anything that the board can give during that time will be super helpful. I wanted to highlight our SPED department, actually. So I don't know if everybody's aware, but we have historically not have what's called self-contained classes here at Lead Academy. And what a self-contained class is a more specialized classroom for students that have disabilities. And those, we call them multi-categorical, so students with a variety of disabilities can participate in this class. And traditionally, our SPED model has been what we consider a tutorial model where students will they would be in general education classroom, and at just certain times of the day, they would go to the resource classroom to kind of get extra help, or some might be on a modified curriculum, things like that. And then we do, along with that, some students require what we call inclusion, where the SPED teachers will push into the general education classroom. And while the teacher's teaching, the SPED teachers will just kind of circulate the room and help the students that have IEPs and things like that, that might need something read out loud to them, or whatever their accommodations are that teacher would support. And now there are other SPED students that need more services where they cannot be served in the general education classroom. And so that's where this self-contained classroom was built for those students. And so historically, whenever we got students that required self-contained services, we would either not be able to serve them, or we would try to scramble and makeshift something to make it work. And so Katie Hall, who is our student services coordinator, has worked really hard to start actually 2 classes that she has going. So we have a multi-categorical class of SPED students. And most of these students are in this class for just their academics. And so they don't have behaviors associated with their disabilities. And then she has started what we call a developmentally delayed class that has students that are in our K through 2nd grade range, where those students are in there more for their functional success and trying to support that. And so we have, I think 5 students in the DD class, and I think we have about 7 students in our multi-categorical class. And one of the reasons this is important is there are a number of charter schools that don't have self-contained classrooms. And so I think this is another way where we can set ourselves apart from a lot of charter schools, and a lot of parents who are looking for a charter experience for their students with special needs. And so, this is a unique opportunity for us to be able to provide these classes for the students. And so we're really excited. We have room for more, and there's a plan to expand these classes. We're working closely with our district that has been, supporting us in this process. So this is a really exciting thing that we want to be able to keep going with this school year and years to come. So really proud of our SPED department.
Yes.
Last week we had a Veterans Day celebration for our Fun Friday, which is really awesome. I think this is the first time we've actually had a program dedicated to our veterans. So we had our Lead Academy Honor Band that performed. We had the Malden High School's ROTC came, and they presented the flag and colors, at the program. We had a lot of parents that came and, veterans of families that came to the program. So it was really awesome. And so, the Fun Friday was a service theme, Fun Friday. And so, a lot of the activities and things had that service theme. So it was really cool to be able to honor our veterans, for our November Fun Friday. And so in December, we're doing something also, different. So Sarah, in her, with her magical development powers, has, gotten bond secured the wellness arena to give us the arena for a day of ice skating for our whole school in December.
Here.
Yes. So on December 9th, we will be taking the whole school to the well to go ice skating.
That's amazing.
I know. So
Wow.
we will take this, so this will be in place of our Fun Friday, so it'll be Fun Tuesday. Yeah. And we're gonna take them in 3 shifts. I've been talking to, Greenville Tech Charter High School, and they're gonna lend us one of their buses, and so we have our bus plus their bus. And so they don't have enough skates for all of our students, so we have to kind of shift them, and so we have all the logistics figured out, hopefully. And then they have a gourmet hot chocolate bar that they're gonna provide for all of our students also. And so they get to have hot chocolate while, they skate, not while they're our
Right,
skating.
as a part of
Yeah.
the.
As part of the experience. So it's just really exciting and, really cool opportunity for our students. But as I was saying earlier, like I think as Sarah has been in this role and as she just makes connections and networks with people, there's just been so many opportunities that we've been able to take advantage of and be a part of. This is just one of the many things that she's gotten this year. And it's just really exciting, just as the short amount of time that she's been in this role, the amount of success that she's had. So it's been really cool to watch. And so while I'm on Sarah, I'm gonna keep going. Today, we learned that we received, we were awarded $10,000 for our Skin Source grant that we applied for. And that money is going directly to support our food service here at Lead Academy. And so, as you know, we provide all of our students free breakfast and lunch. And in doing that, we take about a $50,000 loss at the end of the year. And so this will kind of help put a dent in that loss. And so it's really, really huge opportunity. So we're really excited about that. So once again, kudos to Sarah and, her efforts into helping us, get this done.
Rich, what time on December, what time does that start on Tuesday?
8 o'clock. And so our first group is gonna get here
Leaving here.
and leaving here at 8 o'clock.
8 o'clock. Wow.
9.
Early morning skate.
Yes.
That'd be fun.
Wake them up.
Yeah.
Be sure to be there for that one.
Yeah. And so along with the $10,000 grant, we also recently secured a $25,000 grant or donation from a donor. I don't know if she's anonymous. Does she want people to know who she is?
I don't know.
I don't know. I'm not gonna say it just in case she
Yeah.
wants to be anonymous, but that was a unrestricted grant that she wanted to put towards what the highest need is at the school. And I think that's already included in the 86,000 that you presented earlier. So I'm really excited to, I think this is what we need. This is what we need. So we need to not just depend on enrollment numbers, but having this other source of income has been extremely helpful in this time. So
Very encouraging.
and that's the end of my principal's report.
All right. Well, I think it'd be good if we think of it to somehow communicate our appreciation and celebration to Sarah for these specific
Yeah.
wins
Yeah.
over the last
You're working
month.
hard.
Yeah.
Working hard.
Yeah. And it's Katie Hall, right?
Mhm.
Yeah. I might just send her a little note
Yeah.
and thank her.
She's good.
Yeah.
I've seen her in
Yes.
action. She's good. Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah. Yeah, she's strong.
Right.
Strong, yeah,
Thank you.
very strong.
Messed that up.
What week are you doing the winter appreciation? Will we have time to bring the gift cards to the next board meeting?
No,
December the 3rd, I think she said, like,
if it's the week of, that's the first week in December,
yeah.
so
Okay.
it's December 1st through 5th.
Okay.
And that board meeting is the 18th.
So that's the week right after Thanksgiving, so.
Mhm.
Yeah,
And Giving Tuesday is that December 2nd, which we're doing the push that
Yeah.
date.
and Sarah said you can buy the gift card or drop a check by her, give her the money, she's more than happy to purchase the gift card, so.
Okay.
What was that, December 2nd? You said it's
Giving
Giving Tuesday, so
Mhm.
like just
That's like a
Give the
national,
lead.
yeah,
Mhm.
yeah,
Mhm.
the day after the Tuesday after Black Friday.
But we'll be encouraging people to make a
Mhm.
donation to lead. on
And
Giving
she
Tuesday.
has some marketing material.
Yeah,
Geared towards Giving Tuesday that we can.
Good. all right. Anything else?
So,
A lot of good stuff tonight.
Yeah.
Yeah, well, thank you all for being here, and that will conclude our board update.
More discussion.
Yes, this is next month.
Bye.
Thank you, Suzanne, for hanging around.